But if you're how that you want to give up, let me tell you a story. There's someone, there's a country, that won their first game, lost the second one, lost the third one, and they had to wait till the last game of the group stage before they could actually say, they qualified to the round of 16. And the round of 16, they could not even win in regular times. They took it to draw. They won after extra time. The next one after extra time. The next one again after extra time. And now we went into semi-final. And in the semi-final, we won by 1 goal to nil. And now they are where? They are in the final. Someone that has lost 2 games in this competition. Wait, how many games Ghana lose? You know how many games Ghana lose?
Are you aware? I knew that Ivory Coast were going to get to the final. I saw it.
I didn't know they were going to get to the final.
Actually, you know, say people when they give second chance, that them they use them.
Remember Portugal was live and they go win Euro that year. But me, I didn't actually expect they could go to actually lose that semi-final. Why? They've only won African Cup of Nations twice, and these 2 times they were able to beat the host country in the semi-final. So I was thinking like, maybe they go do again. Maybe they're going to repeat the same thing they've done before. But
maybe the extra time, give them so much less energy because remember they played an extra time game
before the game against Ivory Coast. Maybe South Africa also played an extra time game and they still gave their best against Nigeria. But I think Ivory Coast has been proving like this strong meat. We say person will swallow, person will just and at the long run, you will just throw away and you don't be able to chop and finish. But if you're how that you want to give up, let me tell you a story. There's someone, there's a country, that won their first game, lost the second one, lost the third one. The second one they lose the third one they go chop 4 goals to nil. And they had to wait till the last game of the group stage before they could actually say, they've qualified to the round of 16. And the round of 16, they could not even win in regular times. They took it to draw. They won after extra time. The next one after extra time. The next one again after extra time. And now we went into semi-final. And in the semi-final, we won by 1 goal to nil. And now they are where? They are in the final. Someone that has lost 2 games in this competition. Wait, how many games Ghana lose? How many games Ghana lose?
Are you aware?
Are you aware that Ghana did not lose 2 games in this African Cup of Nations and they could not even make it to the final? Well, Algeria don't lose 2 games actually, and they are not in the final. Ivory Coast that lost 2 games and now in the final they're going to be playing against Nigeria.
The final.
Let's
speak about the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Okay.
And they came out to the team. Let's do it again. Yes. And people were wondering, what are we doing again?
And they
is it with the squad players? People came up to say, no home-based player in the squad. Before you start, we don't do much. Not on any team with the squad.
No tactics,
nothing. And the man came out to say, the first game they talk about, we saw that we went with the formation of 4-4-3. Yes. And the next game, 4-3. 4-3. And we saw the next game, we saw that, this man is playing against a Guinea. I'm talking about
Ivory Coast, the second game.
The second game, we're saying that it's going with a 5-3-2.
Yes.
And 5 defenders at the back. Why can't we play our own Nigerian freestyle football? Enjoying ourselves. Then they talk about, he made a statement. Get a goal and you see us get to the final.
Even if it's a goal. Once you score first, we are winning the game.
Let's talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
So the Super Eagles of Nigeria has been so good in this African Cup of Nations. To me, except South Africa, I think the Super Eagles have been the best club so far in the African Cup of Nations this year. Even if they don't win the African Cup of Nations, I think they've proven something to the Nigerians out there and say, yes, we are good. But Nigerians do not even want anything except a win. You don't win like this, they don't care about how far you've gone, whatever you've done in the competition. So if you don't win up, forget that.
You don't remember what you don't do.
There's not. It'd be like 99 good and one bad. One bad. It's scattered 99 good. But so far so good. I think the players have done so well for themselves. They've done so well for the country, and they've done so well for the coach himself. They've been able to prove a point to us. We didn't see Kelechi Iheanacho. We saw him yesterday. We're like, oh wow, Iheanacho came on and he gave us the final penalty. Murphy coming up for Osimhen. So people were like, Osimhen can play penalty now. What's going on? But the long run, we saw what Murphy could do. So I think he's been able to manage that team and read each and every player. He knows, okay, what I can get from this one, what I can get from that one. So he's able to make the right substitution. He's able, see his lineup for penalties. They were able to do very, very well. So I think the Super Eagles are going very, very right. They are doing everything possible to get this competition. And now we played Ivory Coast before. Now we're playing Ivory Coast again in the final. Our first game we won them. That was in the group stage. Now we're playing them in the final. And the last time this kind of thing happened was the year, I think, 1984 when we played Algeria in the group stage. Algeria won us by 5 goals to 1 in the group stage. And we met them again in the final. And they won us by 1 goal to 0 in the final. So I just think this might just be a repeat of what happened that year. So we've been able to beat Ivory Coast before, and we'll kind of understand how their midfield and how their defense line work. I think we're just going to do it again. Meeting them in the final, just beat them again.
Okay, so let's talk quickly. Moving away from the Super Eagles of Nigeria, let's talk about the elephant of Cote d'Ivoire right there. Look at the run from the group stage, how they qualified, the second chance. Right now they're in the final. Okay,
yes, like I said, see, they are the definition of no good for anybody. Definition of don't give up. That's what I would just tag Ivory Coast team as, because with what they've done so far for themselves, it's been so good. But they came back against Mali with 10 men and they won that game. They went ahead with after extra time winning games, penalties, winning games, after losing 4 goals to 0. Bro, that 4 goals to 0, everybody felt like, this one is over, they are out. And they got that last chance from Zambia and they were able to qualify as the worst best loser in this competition. And the worst best loser now, the worst best loser. The final. Yes. The country tagged as, they cannot go far, they can't do so well. They considered 4 goals, they considered this amount of goals, we didn't be able to get there. But they went ahead to prove everyone wrong, and now they're in the final. But without Cote d'Ivoire good, without they've been playing so far, I think their backline is not really good. But I think the great news for Cote d'Ivoire actually is the fact that they have a new coach. The coach Nigeria played against is not the coach you are playing against in the final.
So it's going to be different tactics.
So I think the coach has been able, you would see him bench or sometimes you see that you're not seeing Fofana playing. He's been able to change some of the tactics. It's not like their traditional first 11 that he has been using. He's been making some changes. Adingra got his first
coming in
game yesterday. A lot of players like that is introducing them, because the way we played the first, that is we saw in the first game. It's not what we're going to see in the second game. It's not because of anything, but now there is a new coach, so he was able to see. He's able to see the first game. Now he's getting a chance to be in charge of the second game, so he's in charge now. So it's going to be a very, very tough game between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. It's going to be the proper final everyone expects for the African competition. But I still think the Nigeria Super Eagles are
going to win. All right, the sporting family. You can also drop your own comment who you think is going to win the Afcon 2023 right there in Cote d'Ivoire. Remember, the host nation are through to the final, and also the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let me talk before we go. Within 2 minutes, I'll give you 1 minute for the Super Eagles, also 1 minute for the Elephant Lion. Now, let me ask you, what needs to change? Do you think that we need to tweak something to get it right for the final, or remain on that same level that we carry the game on from the group stage?
Well, I'm not a coach. I'm only an analyst, so I will not understand so much about the whole game, talking about how Pesero should do it. And one thing I want to tell Nigeria is just trust Jose Pesero. I think it's done so much for us that we just have to trust him. Whatever he brings out, just believe that, yes, this formation is actually going to work. Whatever he pitch out there, just trust that, yes, this formation would work for the Nigerian national team. But from my own end, I think it will be fine if we see 4-3-3 in that game, and we see just maybe a pairing of Calvin Bassey and William Trist Ekong. Then we get Olaino and Osayi that came on in the last game. Bro, Zaidu should rest now. He's played a lot of games already. We see Osayi again. Then we get Iheanacho in the midfield, Frank Oyeka and maybe Alex Iwobi. And forward we have Osimhen, we have Moses Simon, and we have our Ademola Lookman, the highest goal scorer for Nigeria. But for Ivory Coast, they need to make a change when it comes to their backline. Their defense is so bad in this competition. They've not lived up to expectations so much. So I think if they can tweak something about their defense line and they can make it compact enough, even if it's just a little bit close to what Nigeria have at the back, I think they might be able to stop Nigeria from scoring one goal that they always score, and score one goal and rest. And I believe if they can stop Nigeria from scoring one goal and they can score, then they are cool and good to go, because their midfield is good, their forward is a little bit better. It's just that their backline, so they can work on their backline is fine. And if Nigeria can be able to like make some changes in that midfield, we've not been able to play good. Passing accuracy is bad. Compact football is bad. We just play. Yes, let's just get a goal. Let's get a goal. We can play beautiful football against them. We might get a win.
All right, we're gonna see you on Sunday. 9 p.m. is the time. We're gonna make sure we stream live for you to enjoy the game. Also on Facebook, we love you to join us, and also let's enjoy the game together. 9 p.m. on Sunday, the Super Eagles of Nigeria against the Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. And also major shout out goes to Stanley Wambali. That man has done great for the Super Eagles.
I think now he has proven himself.
I had I think Ben Carson gifted hands. They already compared Stanley Wambali's hands to the Ben Carson gifted hands, and and also we saw fans trooping to celebrate his parents right there in Rivers, and his father, celebrating what the man has done.
And I think
I think we're not getting so much praise of Stanley Wambali.
Yes, but I'm happy he actually got the man of the match in our last game. I believe he should have gotten the man of the match award twice, if not twice, in this competition. But he actually got one. That's fine. And now he has proven all of it that felt like, oh yes, he has not been tested enough. He has not been tested enough. He has not been tested enough. Now
he's tested and
which
trusted.
test you want again? So I think he's gotten the one.
All right. I think now the only head we want to see with that. The head of Eyama and Stanley Wambali.
Now only that shape of head we want. No other shape of head as our goalkeeper. And no anybody way too tall, bro, we don't want. I'm not gonna mention him. But if you don't say you don't do too tall, bro, please, I beg. Moral support is fine from the bench.
Okay, beautiful. All right, the Spotted family, please make sure you follow us on all our social media handles. Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe. We want to see you, want to be with you, want to be closer to the fans, and we want to feel the energy. Thank you so much for staying connected to the 18th Sport Diary O'Clock. Did you talk about what?
Okay, yes, I'm just going to say please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Drop your opinion. We don't know it all. Whatever you think, we don't know that you know. Just drop it in the comment section. Let's hear from you. But for now, bye.